Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the Cleveland Indians. Striding in, Scott Schebler. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Reds.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network. Grounded to the right. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's 1 for 3. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bauer has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Alonso has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Joey Votto.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Votto is off at first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schebler has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, Michael Brantley.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Jeanette is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. So that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Long throw to third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Winker moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Scooter Gennett, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Chisenhall makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Jesse Winker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Peraza, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now in the box, Billy Hamilton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner will score from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now to the plate, Yonder Alonso.
Yonder Alonso.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Ronnie Chisenhall will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready, here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it would have been trouble, but a great job. Digging in to try it again, Tucker Barnhart, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Sent on the ground out to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball onto the home run porch and gone. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Phillip Ervin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramirez is calling for it, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's one for Gennett, the second baseman. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Batting ninth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yan Gomes.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you've got to be ready for the heater.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. So coming to the plate, Jesse Winker. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And here's Jose Peraza. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Billy Hamilton will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lindor is there, and the side is... Here's Michael Brantley.
Leading off the fourth for the Indians.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Michael Brantley.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and that is off the wall.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Ramirez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Short, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0 and 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Behind 0 and 2 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Schebler. 2 down. Striding in for the Indians, Yonder Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bounce towards the mound. Encarnacion leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Ready for another shot now. Scott Schebler 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0 and 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Lonnie Chisenhall, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Kipnis, 30 years of age. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
At the plate, Yan Gomes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schebler moves over. He's got it 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. Now batting, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jose Ramirez becomes out number 2 this inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Throw down to third. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 1-1 now to Encarnacion, and he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Lindor over at second. Brantley on at first with 2 down. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Josh Donaldson would be next. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Suarez, left field and carrying well. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati.
Now batting, second baseman, Peter Zimek.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Brantley. Makes the play, 1 away. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Gomes has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jesse Winker. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez is there. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that Coming to the plate now, Yonder Alonso. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1 home. Soft liner to the right side, and this is taken for the out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Under it, Jeanette, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza scoops it up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza.
Leading off for the Reds, shortstop.
Dan Otero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Indians.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Softly hit out towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kipnis moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Scott Schebler.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hamilton, base runner at first with one out. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
High in the air out to center field. Kipnis has it in his tracks.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Here's the 0-2.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
On the ground near home. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
First pitch on its way.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Now another 0-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hamilton going back to the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll step off. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
4 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the crew.
And the throw is in time to get him to... Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it. Peralta, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his first year at the big league level. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Homer Bailey is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 34, Homer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yonder Alonso.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Turned on down the line. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. His lifetime numbers against Bailey. He's just 1 for 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Jeanette. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Into the box now, Jose Peraza. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did. And it's even up at 2-2. Popped him up. Alonso in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 0 for 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Miller, a 32-year-old veteran who was selected in the first round or in the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Billy Hamilton goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in there. Ready now, Yan Gomes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at that, Danny, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out.
Raisel Iglesias comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. The 1-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Schebler going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Michael Brantley, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Amir Garrett takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.